What's up, YouTube? Team TCG here with episode 2 of Can We Profit? Like I said, I talked about these a lot in our videos. We have one already on the channel, the Speed Duel Scars of Battle Booster Box. We tried to open all of the shittiest boxes on this channel because, why not, you know? And then we have 3 of the Trials of the Kingdom. I think I'm going to open these Trials of the Kingdom first this time. It felt kind of weird opening them at the end of the last one. Kind of like anticlimactic or whatever. So Trials of the Kingdom is definitely my favorite Speed Duel booster box, or Speed Duel set, because it has the ultra rare Floodgate Trap Hole in it. But like I said, I think these Speed Duel sets are kind of underrated. People kind of think that they're shit, you know, they're not very good value, don't open them, don't buy them. I mean, especially the Joey Wheeler one. You go to any Walmart, you're going to see these Joey Wheeler packs sitting there. Nobody wants to buy them. But I think that they're actually fairly profitable. So we're going to see today if we could make a profit off of this Speed Duel Scars of Battle. So everything in these first 3 episodes of this Can We Profit series, I did buy off of Troll and Toad. I just did a buy list order through them. Oh, I've sold Skull Knight before for a penny. I just did a buy list order through them. They bought about $100 worth of cards, and then I bought everything that you see for about $100. So we're going to see if we can make back $100. Alright, so there you go. No holos. Just like our Arena of Lost Souls, we bought those. That was about $3 worth of packs there, and we got basically nothing from it. So now here's where the meat of the video is. Speed Duel Scars of Battle, and we have an opening for this already. Maybe we'll put a link in the description to our previous opening. And this box was about $22, about the same as the other one. These ones online, I mean, just in general, Speed Duel boxes are really cheap online. So we're going to see if we can make at least $23. With our last one, I believe we made $22 in just the money cards. See Fortress Whales, oh, that's actually a good card. We made about $22 in just the holos and like the good commons. So I would say, I would count that as we did make a profit because the common cards are going to cover the cost of everything. You could maybe be like, well, what about the commission costs? What about the shipping costs? I just think you're getting into like semantics there, because I mean, when you talk about cards and you're like, oh, Triple Tactics Talent, or you know, Forbidden Droplet, this is a $100 card. Well, I mean, yeah, you're selling it for $100, but you're always going to be taking commissions. So I mean, but you wouldn't be like, oh, this is a $60 card. You'd always just say it's a $100 card. Oh, Crystal Seer, that's our first holo. This one, I believe, is not a very good holo. I believe I have like 3 of these sitting around. I want to say it's like $1. But I can never seem to get it to actually sell. So I always tell you guys when I can actually sell cards so that you can feel more comfortable. You're like, oh, well, yeah, he sold this card. So it's, you know, it's not scary to list it, not scary to pull it. It's definitely going to sell. That one I cannot tell you that. I have a bunch of them sitting around. Can't seem to sell them. Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. 7 completed. Insect Armor with Laser Cannon. I think if you guys remember from our last opening, you're basically trying to pull as many Dekoichis as physically possible from this box. I don't know if Dekoichi is actually the most valuable card in this set, but it definitely sells very well.
Yeah.
And it is like, I want to say it's like, God, maybe it's $6 or $8 right now. Koichi's kind of insane. There's obviously Gearfried, the cover card, which I have sold before. I think he's like $3 to $4 right now. Trying to think of the other ones. I want to say there's like a $5. No, that's never mind. That's our next opening. There's like a $5 common. Ooh, okay. So we're already seeing something bad here. Like we always tell you guys, you don't want to pull skill cards in general. Especially, don't let this be an ultra. Don't let this be an ultra. Spellproof Armor. Okay, so it's not an ultra. It's taking up one of our I believe it's 5 super rares that you get. Spellproof Armor, I have a couple of those. Cannot seem to sell them. I think it's pretty hard to sell skill cards in general. Yeah. I mean, Speed Duel doesn't have like the most diverse meta. And there's about 1 skill card that I've had like good luck selling, and it's the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, which I've pulled about 5, I've pulled about 3 of those, and I've sold most of them. I have maybe 1. I guess I should have done this in the last video. If you guys see any cards that you want in this opening, go to my TCG player at Flaky Superior, and you can pick up any of the cards you see in this opening. I mean, I do that in almost every video. There's a couple exceptions. I do like to keep, like, very high rarity cards, and then in our progression series openings, we do not sell any of those cards until at least we are done with the episode. But then some of the cards are going to be carrying on, so we can't sell those at all. But Koichi, and we are on a dry spell of holos here. Getting a little worried about this box. We pulled 2 holos and they have not been good. And that's why some people will argue that this box is worse than the Kaiba one, because Kaiba's box just has like a lot of low value holos, but they're all like, I mean, at least they all have value, whereas this one does not. Dark Red Enchanter, I actually have sold this card. Man, I want to say maybe $1, maybe not. So we are not doing so well on the super rares. Remember, you want to pull the Koichis. If you don't pull the Koichis, gonna have a rough box. Well, that's why we're doing this. Night Beam.
Hey.
Wow, that saved us. This is, I think, the most expensive card in the set. This is like $9 or $10. So this is just half of our box right here.
Just with the format, just a good card.
I mean, there's not a lot of spell and trap removal in Speed Duels.
No, Night Beam's about it.
So Night Beam does like a lot of work, and that's why like Dust Tornado that I pulled in the last video is also pretty good, because again, it's just that spell and trap removal, which this format does just not have a lot of. Wow, Night Beam, that saved us. I forgot there's actually some decent ultras in this set. That might be the best card in the entire set is Night Beam. I've pulled that once before. I have sold Night Beam. It did take, I think, a long time to sell it, but it did sell. So that's better than Crystal Seer, which I haven't sold.
You were a level 4 seller, so.
That was before I was level 4 on TCG, and now I have a pretty good time selling like most of my cards. You guys are gonna have to give me a second after this one. My packs are like falling off the table now.
Got so many pack wrappers, I don't know what to do with them.
I don't know what to do with them. Man, that is that took a lot of fear out of me, that Night Beam. I was like, I mean, I'd say that these are profitable, but with the Can We Profit series, you guys gotta understand, we're not gonna profit every time.
No.
I mean, that's why it's Can We Profit, not we're going to profit. Because, like, we're opening bad sets, okay? Like, I just think that they get a worse rep than what they are.
Like, Fist of Gadgets, we actually didn't do too bad.
Fist of Gadgets, I've sold a lot of cards from. Now, when we did the opening, we said that we're buying these at retail. I'm telling you guys, don't buy these at retail.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't buy these at all. If you buy Fist of the Gadgets online, I've seen it at like $30 to $50. Man, if you buy it at $30, I mean, you are probably profiting off of that. Like,
yeah, you want to sell the Fire Fist stuff.
the Fire Fist stuff sells very well. I finally did sell some gadgets. I sold silver and gold. Bandit. So we have pulled, man, Bandit, another card that I have quite a few of for sale on my TCG. So if you guys need Bandit,
You need Bandit Keith.
if you guys want to play Bandit Keith in Speed Duels, I got your shit here. And so I think we've pulled 4 of our supers. 4 out of our 5. And how many of them have been to Koichi, if you guys have been keeping track? Fucking none of them! God damn it! Alright. We have not pulled a lot of our ultras, though. What the hell's going on there? Is this a factory error box? Factory error, there's 1 ultra. You just get Night Beam. It's just like, eat shit, buddy. We don't want to pull Heavy Metal Raiders, the skill card. The ultra rare skill card for Bandit Keith. I have a feeling we're just going to... Yeah, boys. There's the cover card. Wow, I don't know what it is with our luck in pulling Speed Duel cover cards, but we really do, okay? Yeah. This guy is, I think, $3 to $4, so we've pulled, like, $13 in the ultra rares, so we need about $9 more in cards here. I have sold a Gear Free the Swordmaster before. I pulled that. My parents got me, like, a Joey Wheeler Speed Duel pack for like Christmas. Like, oh man, I'd say it was like almost 2 years ago. Just like a blister pack with like 2 to 3 packs in it. And I remember pulling that card. I did not have any idea that I pulled an ultra rare out of like a random triple blister pack or whatever. Screech. This card sees some experimentation in the TCG. So I think that might actually be a somewhat decent common. I'm not sure what the good commons are in this set. But you gotta understand that commons rare. We did it. We had one. We had one super rare left. I believe this is going for like $6 to $8 right now. If it's going for $8, we're at 21. If it's $6, we're at like 19. Wow, that is a great pull. I've had a box that had 2 Dekoichis in it before, so you can pull multiple of the same super. So honestly, guys, if we just count our commons by now, we're probably at like $22. So we are definitely at least breaking neutral on this, and I believe we have one more ultra rare left. So depending on the ultra rare that we get, yeah, we're profiting on this box. I'm telling you guys, these are the worst speed duel boxes in terms of value. I mean, they're the worst speed duel boxes in terms of value, and they're also the worst speed duel boxes in terms of like playability. But those things kind of go hand in hand. So you can definitely profit off speed duels. If there's 2 more boxes and they're better than this.
That's a gorgeous whale.
I've pulled a lot of those. You just now noticing that?
No.
God damn it, Isaac. Slot machine. This set, though, reminds me of my childhood. I used to have like a bunch of, honestly, I used to be like a Bandit Keith enthusiast. Like, not knowingly, but I did have a lot of Bandit Keith cards. I think we just pulled one of our ultras as, I think we just pulled our last ultra as a skill card, didn't we?
Uh-oh.
Double evolution pill. I mean, I'm actually not sure the value on that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe update in the description. Yeah, there's a couple cards that we've pulled in this opening that I think like are probably better value at like keeping and waiting for speed duels to like evolve, because they would be really good. Like Mythic Depths that I pulled in the last one, and like Double Evolution Pill, because that would be like a really insane skill card if like they actually had dinos to actually use it on. But I'm gonna say at best that's like $1. Yeah, this is our last pack. Spell Power Grasp to finish out. So we pulled like let's say this is like $9. Gearfried's like $3 to $4. So we got 12, 13. Let's say that's 14. This is like 20 now. $20 in those 4 cards. Dark Red Enchanter is like $1, so that's like 21. I think Crystal Sears maybe like $1. So that's like 22. But I haven't sold this card, so its price. So we got $22. This is probably like 50 cents. So we got like $22.50. So that's like 50 cents profit right there. Maybe. Again, we might be over or under on some of these cards. So that's like 50% profit on our holos. So we just made our money back basically. Well, we went broke neutral on our holos. So that means if we can sell these commons for like any money, we profited. So again, just like the last series, I think that you technically have to count it as a profit. Again, we're never counting in like shipping fees and things like that, but I don't think that it's fair to do that, because nobody talks about the value of a card after they take commission or shipping fees. Like, you don't go, well, this is a $9 card, but really it's like $6.50 after shipping fees. And
yeah, I don't
nobody talks like that.
Pack opening channels do that, so.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird. So again, another box where we, let's just say we broke neutral. You broke neutral and you got to open 36 packs. That's pretty great. And like I said, I've had boxes where I pulled double Dekoichi. So can you profit off a Speed Duel Scars of Battle booster box? Yes, you definitely can. These Speed Duel packs are given like way more flack than they need to be. They're actually pretty decent in terms of value. And I hope you guys enjoyed the opening today. I hope you guys enjoy the series, Can We Profit? Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see us open a specific set and see if we can profit off of it. But if you did enjoy the opening, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to know when we upload our next video, because we do try to upload quite often. But thanks everybody for watching. Good luck, have fun, and don't get lost. Deuces.
Later.